Jake Duvall here. I just wanted to come at you and show you this really quick tutorial on this software we're using called Friend Filter. It's pretty amazing. If you've got a small business, whether it's a local business or maybe it's a national business, and you've got a Facebook profile set up with kind of some landing pages, or essentially, like a funnel. I'll show you this here. This is a funnel, right? I'm targeting business owners, local business owners specifically. Um, I'm trying to get them to click on my banner. They click on my banner, and then here we have a full on-out funnel right here. It's going to take them to a Facebook group. It'll ask them to hop in the group, and inside that group, I share a bunch of value. I share a bunch of free content, free tools, free hacks to get them more involved in their business and essentially growing their business. And of course, there's also some upsells there. I've got some things that I sell in there, some different materials, courses, etc., tools, different things. But I do, it's important to provide value, up front, something free that you can give away, and that's kind of what I do here. But anyway, I've got 4,000 friends on this profile, specifically. And again, you want to set this up, like a funnel, right? Whoever you're trying to attract, they're gonna try and see how, they're gonna click on your profile. They're gonna see who you are. You want to put that offer front and center. And then you're going to want to, excuse me, have some kind of a website or landing page that they can click on, or a link tree where they can click on and get all your contact information. So let's just say you've got 4,000 or 5,000 friends, or let's just say you're maxed out with 5,000 friends. Facebook will no longer let you add more friends. You're going to want to clean up your list to get your audience more targeted. As you can see, out of 4,000, I've only got 62 people who have engaged in the last 30 days. You can extend that. You can go longer in the settings. But I choose 30 days because, ultimately, if they're not engaging with you, they're probably not going to buy from you. And a lot of these people that are inactive, they're just not buying from me, or, some of these profiles could be dead, dead in the water. But if you've got a friend or a family member that you want to save, excuse me, you can go ahead and click on add to whitelist right here. It'll put them in your family whitelist so they don't get deleted. But at the end of the day, you want to clean this list up so you can start retargeting and start adding more people. So here we're just going to go, when you log in, you're going to click on friends, and then you're going to click on, so we've got inactive, that's the correct column. You're going to want to click on sync friends if you haven't already. Sync engagements, do both of those things first. Okay, and then the next step, you're going to want to highlight all these people and just check your list really quick. Just do a quick visual scan, make sure there's nobody on here that you want to save and not delete. And then here we go. You're going to click on unfriend. It's going to start the process. It'll open up another tab. And you don't need to see what that looks like, but it's just another tab, and you can see it scrolling down through your friends list. As you can see, it's just knocking these out of the park. It's, removing them. It takes the process, and it automates it, for one. And two, this scan that it does is very important. You don't want to delete people who are engaging with you, right? You want to leave those people there. In a perfect world, and, maybe in 3, 6, 9, 12 months, you want a full list on your friends list, all these people who are engaging. You want them all to be engaging. So this is finished. It's completed. We're going to click off, and then we're going to do it again because I've got 75 more available today. You want to run this until all 75 are, all 100 are completed, and it does stop you at 100. It's not safe to do more than 100 a day because Facebook will figure out that you're, you've got a robot doing this, and it could potentially endanger or ban your account, or even restrict it. You don't want any of those things to happen. So this will keep your account nice and safe. As you can see, we're just knocking these out of the park. A couple minutes here we'll be done, right? And I'll have removed 100 people. But it takes this process and it speeds it up. So we don't have to sit there and, manually uncheck and unfriend people on your friends list. That could take a long time, especially if you're trying to kind of quickly figure out who's engaging, who's not. And that could take quite a while. So this definitely speeds up the process. I give this tool, 10 stars out of 10. It's a really cool tool. I'm going to do this again just so you can kind of see how long the finished process takes. I'm just quickly scanning here, making sure there's nobody here I want to keep or save. This is a really great tool also if you're switching niches. Like, for example, this profile, I've got a lot of real estate friends that I was marketing to. However, the real estate market, it's softened up a little bit, or should I say, it's softening up a lot. So for that reason, for this profile's sake, I'm switching this profile out as far as the niche, and I'm going after a different demographic. I'm not just targeting real estate agents. I'm now targeting local business owners. So that's another positive on this tool. If you have a profile that's full of, you know, mortgage brokers or somebody that you're necessarily not wanting to target, you can go in here and just quickly clean up your list. If you do this right, here we go. Let's just do another quick scan. Yeah, so there we go. And I believe I've unfriended and removed. I'll show you in a second. But let's just say you do 100 a day, 30 days approximately in a month. It's going to be 3,000 people you can remove in a month, completely automated for the most part. I mean, you got to spend just a couple of minutes here watching it, and obviously I could be opening up another Chrome window, and I could be multitasking. But 3,000, we could have this profile cleaned up in just a couple of months, right? Not only that, you're going to be adding people as you go through this process, and it's just like a revolving door, and that's what you want. You want the door on your Facebook profile to be revolving, so that you're attracting the people that you want, you're engaging with the people that you want, you're friend messaging, requesting those people, and you've got those people in front of you. You've already pitched them or whatever, and they've already said yes or they've already said no. If they've said yes, you're going to whitelist them. If they've said no, okay, it's time to kick them and it's time to get somebody new in there, right? So you're literally treating your Facebook page like it's your employee, right? Or like it's an automated robot, and that's what you want. You want a billboard out there, and there's no bigger space that you can rent for free than Facebook as far as having a billboard out there, virtual billboard, where you can go out there and you can go into these you can go into these groups and you can target people, right? And I have another tool. I'll put down in the comments. I'll put down in the links description. You can actually purchase to do that for you as well. You can automate that entire process. If you want to target, mortgage brokers or real estate agents or roofers or epoxy floor guys or pest control, you can target all of those people, because guess what? They're all in the Facebook groups. All you have to do is join those groups, immersify yourself into those groups, and then just start adding people. But obviously you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that manually. You want to automate that process as much as possible. So I do have a tool for that. You can click the link in the description. It's a great add-on to this tool, and vice versa. So, because again, once you've got a full profile stack like I had on this profile, I was maxed out at 5,000, and I've only been doing this, for a bit, and I've already knocked out 1,100 inactive friends. So, great tool, fantastic review on my end, and I hope this video helps you out, add some value to your business. Let me know, smash the like button, click subscribe. Let me know if I helped you out or if I had any value. Just comment below. I'd love to hear your comments on this. Thanks a lot. Take care.